Now what happens if you get liquid nail all over the place and you can't wipe it up? Well, you can clean it with paint thinner or an adhesive remover. Now, that's why I've got this masking tape all over the place, because I want it to protect the sides. Now, I was pretty clean about it. I got a little bit right here. When it dries, you just let it dry, and then you can flake it off with your fingernail. You know, and it'll come off. Okay? But once it gets on your material surface, you just don't rub it in. You rub it in, and you're never going to get it off. You know, maybe if you use paint thinner and then try to get it out, but you're not going to get it all out of the pores. You know, so protect your area. Watch what you're doing, and you'll be fine. Man, I wish I could show you the rest today, but I'm gonna have to let it dry like this. And could I come back here 3 or 4 hours from now? I probably could, but at that point it's like, why not just wait overnight? I'll come back the next day. So do you need to let it dry for 24 hours? You probably don't have to let it dry for 24 hours. I'd at least wait overnight. And when I come back, it'll be at least 12 hours total, maybe more. And that'll be fine, you know? So if you're not in a big, huge panic or anything, wait the 24 hours. Be safer than sorry. Well, did the liquid nails, the heavy duty blue label liquid nails, did it do its trick? Well, the jury's not in yet. We've got to let this dry. I'll ask you that question at the end of the video. I'll let you answer that. It's day 2 of our project. Now, I didn't come back the very next day like I was intending, but that's okay. If you leave the liquid nails cure a little bit longer than 24 hours, you're almost better off. Did you know that? You know, so if you can wait a couple days, fine. If you can't, you know, a day's fine too. The longer you leave it on there, probably the more it's going to cure and harden. Okay, so I haven't done anything with this yet. Now I'm going to have to take this off and hope I can get this masking tape off. You know, should I have used blue tape? Well, we'll see. But still, this masking tape's only been on for less than 2 days. And I usually use the plain old standard masking tape such as this. You know, this is 2-inch. You don't have to necessarily use 2-inch. I like to use 2-inch because it does a lot of different things that 3/4 inch or 1-inch tape does. It just gives me a better product. So I like to use the 2-inch. And incidentally, remember I had that small little roll and I said it was really sticky? Well, it does. If you wait too long, it gets really super sticky, way stickier than brand new masking tape. So if you've had, here's a tip for you. If you've had masking tape on this roll, and let's say it's 6 months old and you think, oh, I can use that. Well, it's going to be so tacky that whatever you put it on, you're going to have to be careful when you pull it off, and it may leave a little residue, or it could pull some paint off if you're putting it over something that has paint on it, and you're going to have to clean up better. So you got this little bit of a roll left, and if it's that old, I would just chuck it. Throw it away. Now, if you've got just a little bit like this and it's only a couple weeks old and you know you're going to use the rest, by all means use it. All right, back to our project.